In this video, we're explaining how to build, how to use, and how to activate a crystal grid. This crystal grid here is complete with our goals on it. However, we need to put the crystals on still. Today, December 15th, is a new moon. So for the new moon overnight, we put our crystal wands, as well as all the crystals that we'll be using, in the moonlight overnight for 8 hours.
Okay.
To charge them to get ready for the activation. Now, we're going to start by cleaning our crystals. And this clears them of any previous energy they may have had. And we do this with a bunch of sage. Light the bundle of sage. Smoke from the sage. Use that to clear your crystals. They've been soaking in salt water in these glasses overnight in the moonlight. So we're just going to dump out the salt water. This cleans the crystals and deprograms them of any previous energy they may have come in contact with. You don't know what contact your crystals have had before they got to you. Good idea to clean them and deprogram them. So then you take your crystals one by one.
Catties.
You're ready to get back into your work. Two of the essentials: a non-slip mat, yoga blocks to keep balance, and an exercise room. And you use your Bank of America Cash Rewards credit card. Choosing to earn 3% cash back
Let me see.
and up to 5.25%
Wait.
as a preferred rewards member. To the most essential Raise kids so they can apply for
Bracelets, huh? Bracelets.
Your
crystals in their corresponding elemental spaces will further enhance your grid, although this is not mandatory. In addition, the southwest corner of your grid is the money corner. Therefore, your most prominent wealth-attracting crystals should be placed in the southwest. The next points along the path are the desire spaces. For additional crystals, tokens, or symbols of more specific wishes, the specific qualities of a person on a love grid, the promotion or new car on a wealth grid, and so on. These desire spaces are optional, but useful if one has specific goals in mind which align with the vibration of the grid. And lastly, 6 pieces of clear quartz are placed along the outer edges with each apex pointing outward. Clear quartz magnifies the intense axis pointing outward, allow for communication between the universe and the spaces around the grid. These are the clear quartz. So as you can see, our desire spaces are already filled. This space here represents the beach that we want to move near. Mind you, we're in Pennsylvania, so that's a pretty large goal. We don't have beaches here, it's cold. This is our second French Bulldog we want to get in. This is an Escalade. This is expansion of our business. You can see the laptop, a couple Starbucks cups, and a tablet, and a phone. This stack of money represents our $10,000 cash or in the bank. Either way, it doesn't matter, it's just $10,000 that we have to spend, not that we need for bills, not that we have to invest in our business, etc. And this space here is for our new house. We want to buy a new house. These are tourmaline pyramids, which are used for protection. These are not actually going to be part of our grid, but they're just going to be decoration.
Yay! Yay!
We used carnelian for the focus crystal, representing money. The waystones, for the waystones, and I'll explain why we chose what we chose later. But for the waystones, we chose emerald, tiger eye, that's the decoration, more carnelian, amazonite, which is actually the same amazonite as this amazonite opal bracelet I have on. This is also something that we do. We make jewelry. This is on our site as well. Pyrite, also known as fool's gold. Black tourmaline is a decoration. Pyrite's a decoration. And citrine. Citrine is a big money stone. So those are our waystones. There's 6 of them. They all correspond with money, just like the focus stone, the carnelian. Lastly, we place the pieces of clear quartz to amplify our grid in the 6 outer spaces. Ready to activate? Getting started. First, you charge your activation wand. Now, we did that. You can do this on a new moon or a full moon. We chose to do it on a new moon. New moons are good for new beginnings. They're good for business ventures. So, being a wealth grid, we chose to charge it during a new moon. You can also do it by setting it in the sunlight for 6 to 8 hours, or if you're adept at meditation, you can hold the wand up to your third eye as you visualize the life force entering the wand. Next, you set your board so that the top is north and you're seated at the south position. On our board, it's easy to tell which one is north. There's an elephant in the middle. There's an arrow at the top pointing upward for north. You can see the elephant, so you know you're seated at the south. North is up that way.
This is me, send the side.
Okay. You start out by lighting candles around the board. And now, If you order your boards from us, whether they're the pre-constructed boards or the blank board like I showed you for the protection, all of our boards do come with a crystal activation wand, they come with 4 candles, and they come with a bundle of sage and paper instructions. The other candles are not necessary, those are just decoration. We wanted to use better candles, but we forgot to get them, so it was sort of last minute we got the Glade.
I'm gonna make 5.
Okay. All of our candles are lit. Okay. Have a seat.
Hi.
4 candles aren't sufficient. You can have to use more if you wish. We lit our sage. We cleaned each crystal with the smoke of the sage in order to clear it of any previous energy or program. Now lastly, with your desire in mind, you activate each crystal by gently touching it with the wand one at a time, starting with the main focus crystal and working outward in a continuous clockwise motion. So now we're going to visualize our goals as we activate each crystal one at a time. We're going to visualize our goals. And gently touch with the activated wand each one. No, Angela. No. Touch. How do you know which crystals to choose? We'll get to that in just a bit. Different crystals have different properties, as you're probably aware. Blow out your candles and your grid is activated, and we'll begin to change the atmosphere around you in accordance with the crystals selected for your purpose. You should now begin to see increasing changes manifesting your desires into your life. Have patience, subtle changes may begin to occur immediately, while more drastic changes evolve slowly over time. Choosing your crystal grid. We offer both, as I mentioned earlier, the pre-constructed crystal grids, which will come with all of this on it, except for your specific desire spaces of your goals. But it will come with the 6 clear quartz pieces, the sage, the focus pyramid in the middle, the 6 waystones, as well as the activation wand and the candles. If you don't want the pre-constructed grid, we offer the blank grids. They come with this activation wand, the candles, and the sage stick. And the spaces are empty. They're mirrored spaces, but they're empty for you to place the crystals you like on them. What you're looking at is, again, a protection board, but ours, the one that we're activating, is a wealth board.
Aye.
How do crystal grids work, you may wonder? Crystal grids amplify the vibration of the crystals selected for a specific desire, therefore providing opportunities for your desire to manifest by communicating its vibrations between you and your personal space and the universe. The focus crystal and the crystal grids work. Now keep in mind that I'm reading off of our website. I don't have this memorized yet, but I did research, I got credible sources, and I, in my own words, phrased up a nice little paragraph that explains every aspect of the crystal grids, which you can find on our website. Go to www.thirstybodyenergy.com and click on what are crystal grids. How they work. Crystal grids amplify. Crystal grids amplify the vibration of the crystals selected for a specific desire, in our case, to attract wealth. Therefore, providing opportunities for your desire to manifest by communicating its vibration between you and your personal space and the universe. The focus crystal in the center carries a high vibration for a general intention and sends this intention into the universe through its apex. The universe then responds, sending its manifestation energy back to the focus crystal. This energy then travels outward through the way crystals activating the desire spaces, and finally to the outermost clear quartz pieces, which further enhance the vibration of the grid and send its energy outward to you and its surrounding space. The average time a crystal grid takes to work is approximately 6 months. However, this duration will vary and can be a bit longer or shorter depending on the extremity of your desires and how far you are from these goals at the time of activation. Please keep in mind that these vibrations create opportunities for manifestation, which you must act on. They will not manifest results without your participation. Just like the one who plays the lottery, prays every day to win the lottery. It'll never happen if they don't actually purchase a ticket. So it's creating opportunities for you, which you must act on. Each crystal gradually releases energy as it transfers its vibration into a manifestation. It's a good idea to recharge your wand with the sunlight or the moonlight, and then your crystals approximately every 30 days until your ideal results have been achieved. To recharge your wand, like I said, you simply leave it in the sunlight or the moonlight, preferably during a full moon or a new moon, for 6 to 8 hours. Recharge your crystals by gently tapping them with the charge wand, starting at the middle focus crystal and working your way outward in a clockwise motion, each time you maintaining your desire in mind. When you've achieved your desired outcome, you can put away your grid if you'd like. Your grid can be reused for new desires, provided they are within the same alignment as the original purpose, such as attracting wealth, love, peace, creativity, luck, things like that. Be sure to deprogram your crystals by cleaning them prior to the next use. Now lastly, I'm going to explain why we chose the crystals that we chose to manifest our specific goals. The main idea of our grid, again, is wealth, attracting wealth, and goals that are pertaining to wealth. All of these things are expensive. We're starting out with very little money, probably about $55 in the bank is what we've got. So this is a long shot. We're going to see if the grid can actually attract things of this extreme. We chose carnelian as the focus crystal. Carnelian is also known as the artist stone. It's a powerhouse for success, productivity, and prosperity. Carnelian is one of the luckiest stones and attracts wealth through success. This is carnelian, as well as this. Amazonite. This is amazonite. And again, amazonite is also what my bracelet is. So here's just more amazonite for you to see what it is. Angela. Okay, amazonite is the stone of success and abundance. It attracts luck and success in business and networking opportunities, which is perfect for us because we just started a new business approximately 2.5 weeks ago. It's great for actors, speakers, musicians, because it attracts sincere listeners. Clear quartz. Now these are our outer pieces, remember. Clear quartz is an amplifier crystal. It empowers all the other crystals, and it's a good idea to pair it with other money crystals, which we did, in order to enhance their effects and manifest your intentions quicker. It's a great crystal for beginners and for those who wish to set realistic financial goals and to manage unpaid bills. Citrine. Citrine is the merchant stone. It's one of the most powerful stones for manifesting money, especially success in business, because it attracts an increase in sales. Citrine is especially good for entrepreneurs and those who are in sales positions. Pyrite, also known as fool's gold. Pyrite is the lucky stone. It attracts money and other valuables through good luck. Pyrite is great for people who own a business or who want to enhance their creative talents. Emerald. Emerald attracts the fortune you deserve. It gives its user a feeling of abundance and therefore attracts more abundance. It enhances traits in users which are needed to achieve their goals. Emerald is great for all of those who work hard and have clear goals in mind. Tiger's Eye. Tiger's Eye is the mind stone. It manifests the user's dreams and intentions into reality by law of attraction. It helps its user's career move forward and brings luck to those starting a new business. Tiger's Eye is most powerful when paired with other money-making stones. So that explains our focus crystal, our 6-way crystals, and the clear quartz around the board to enhance it. Now, if you order from our site a pre-constructed crystal grid, like I said earlier, it does come with the focus stone of your choice. It comes with the 6-way crystals of your choice and 6 pieces of clear quartz. Now, if you want to read this again, if you want to learn more, if you want to see what we have to offer, we're doing a test run here. These are pretty large goals for us. So we're trying out the grid. We're going to see what it manifests within the amount of time it's supposed to work. If we start to see results pretty quickly, we're going to come back and make another video, maybe 2 weeks, maybe 4 weeks, but we're going to keep you updated. And then around 6 months is the time that the grids are supposed to have manifested your goals. We're going to check back and make another video at 6 months, and we're going to see as far as these 6 specific goals. Now again, we want to move near a beach. That's a long shot because we're in Pennsylvania where it's freezing. It's snowy. We want another French Bulldog. We don't have the money for that. Those are expensive. That's a $7,000 dog. We want an Escalade. That's also a far-fetched goal because we have a Dodge Journey right now. We don't have money for an Escalade and we still have not paid off our Journey. The expansion of our business. Selling a couple items per week. And we offer healing stones in the form of necklaces, keychains, bracelets, and now our newest addition, crystal grids and the individual crystals and accessories that go with it. That's all we offer. We're hoping to expand. We want to expand in sales, in customers, and we want to expand in products. So we'll see 6 months from now how the grid has helped us reach that goal. And then again, money in the bank, $10,000, spending money. A new house. That's another pretty far-fetched goal because we're not en route to achieving that goal yet. But this is our experiment for you. We will check back in 6 months and see how the grid has helped us come along on our progress, see what we have been able to manifest. And once again, if you want to buy a grid, if you want to read about grids, if you need to buy crystals for your grid, if you want to read the instructions, if you want to read about crystals and the properties and what they can do for you, all this information is available on our website, www.thirstybodyenergy.com, and we'll keep you up to date on a follow-up video soon. We'll see how the grid's going.